What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, you guys. My name is Abdallah Osman, and yeah, so in today's video we're going to be talking about should you still be pursuing tech in 2025. So this is kind of a topic that I always mention in all my videos, because obviously I'm in the tech industry. And so yeah, I just wanted to give advice to people out there. I always see people asking, hey, is tech worth it in 2025, and will it be worth it moving forward? So let's just go ahead and discuss this topic. Hey, I know you guys have seen all the tech professionals, and you've probably seen them, and you're wondering, hey, I'm probably not cut out for tech. You might seem like you don't fit in. You see people, out of shape, have their neck beard, and stuff like that. And this is where I come in. So I actually have a coaching program that you guys can go ahead and sign up to at the description below. And basically what this program is, I just kind of want to provide some tips and tricks for tech professionals who actually want to improve either their looks, their mental health, avoid burnout, stuff like that. So if you're interested in that program, go ahead and click the link below, and I'll see you guys there. So yeah, so is tech worth it? Is tech going to be worth it in the future? And as far as right now, so honestly, in my opinion, I don't know. Even every career in the economy right now is kind of up and down. You never know. There's a bunch of layoffs, even in other industries. But in my opinion, I think that tech is still worth it. And these are the top 3 reasons why I believe so. Reason number 1, we all use technology now. Either, software, we use our phone, we use, IoT devices, being Internet of Things devices in our house, such as like Alexas and stuff like that. And guess what? All those are tech, and all of that needs to be maintained by somebody, right? So as a tech professional, you will always have a job just because technology is so prevalent in our society today. So reason number 2 why tech is still worth it in 2025, even though salaries have actually been stagnating, and in some industries, in some tech industries, salaries have actually been going down. Overall, tech salaries are still pretty high. As you can see here on levels.fyi, salaries are still in the hundreds of thousands dollar range. And if you're, let's say, a manager or, principal level at some of these, high-end tech companies, you're gonna be making multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. Okay, so now for point number 3, and the final point is tech is a super flexible career. It's not like other jobs where you necessarily have to be on a shift. It's more like, hey, once you get your task done, you're pretty much done. And a lot of these companies, they work in something called agile. So there's 2 methods, right? We have agile and we have waterfall. And waterfall is kind of where you complete the project, but you already have a blueprint to complete the project, and you kind of just knock out each of the steps. It's called the waterfall method. And the other method is called the agile method. And agile method is basically, depends on the company, but usually it's a 2-3 week sprints in order to complete projects. So and each of these sprints, you're supposed to, depending on user stories and stuff like that, you're supposed to update the project, and make it better. So each of these 2-3 weeks, you're supposed to see improvements in the project. With that being said, it's really, in those 2 weeks, you get your project done, your task done, you're pretty much done, done for the week. You might be done for, the entire month. It depends on, the role in the company. So that leaves a lot of, time off for you to, relax, enjoy your break, and, subsequently allowing for the job to be super flexible. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up the video for today. If you got this far into the video, I really appreciate it. Go check out that link below if you want to, schedule a call with me and learn about, my best tricks that I apply to avoid burnout and stay in shape while being a tech worker. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up the video for today. I really appreciate you guys watching, and until next time.